Toomaj Salehi says this song led to his detention by Iranian security forces. He may now face paying with his life for words like these. Salehi was detained in October 2022. It was a time of nationwide protests following the death in custody of Mahsei Amini, who had been detained for allegedly not wearing her hijab properly. Salehi was one of Iran's most prominent artists who had supported the angry crowds taking to the streets in Isfahan. He was already popular for rapping about corruption, poverty, executions and the killing of protesters. The arrest prompted global calls for his release. Among those campaigning on his behalf was German legislator Ri.
People trust him. They have the feeling they know him and he doesn't hide anything from them. So he is pretty much a real-life hero for a lot of people. And I think he is a symbol of hope and of something that they want to be. So they really try to be as loving and in solidarity as he is.
After several months in custody, Salehi was sentenced to 6 years in prison. But then in November he was released and quickly posted this video.
من خیلی شکنجه شدم اون موقع بازداشت. دست و پای منو شکوندن یعنی تو صورتم و سرم خیلی ضربه می‌زدن. سعی می‌کردم اول با دستام جلوی ضرباتو بگیرم که انگشتام میشکستن و بعد دیگه.
He was rearrested days later and on April the 24th he was sentenced to death. The news was condemned by Western governments and Iranians in exile who staged protests in cities around the world. Salehi was found guilty of corruption on earth, the most serious charge in the Iranian legal system. Ri raised Salehi's case in the Bundestag, telling German legislators the Iranian regime was frightened of its own citizens.
I have a lot of hope because the Iranian regime said themselves that they don't want another Gina Mahsa Amini. So they don't want anybody, a person or somebody who can unite so many people in Iran. So they will go on the streets and they will fight for their rights no matter what, even though you never know with the Iranian regime. So I would never advise for not taking it seriously.
Salehi's lawyers said they would appeal the death sentence within a 20-day deadline to do so. If it is upheld, there is still a chance that an amnesty commission would reduce his punishment to a long-term jail sentence. In the meantime, he awaits his fate from his prison cell.